decided that I would do the first Pokepark game, and it turns out it is more complicated to emulate a Wiimote than originally anticipated. So, instead of that, I decided I was really in the mood for a Pokemon game, and so, we are doing, I believe, as far as I'm aware, the, I don't know the right word, just like the general consensus that this is the best side Pokemon game, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Let the questions begin. Yes, I have. I have played both of them. Good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Give me the bad news. You failed miserably. Everyone found out, and they're disappointed in you. What do you do? I would die on the spot. You're daydreaming. When your friend sprays you with water, what do you do? I feel like that depends on the temperature of the water. If it's cold water, I would be upset about that. But if it was just like room temperature, then there'd be a water fight. You're at a movie theater. What are you there to see? I feel like if I were to go to a movie theater, it would probably be for some drama. Do you think you have good study habits? I never studied in school. Do you think it's important to always aim to be the best? Absolutely not. That is not a healthy mindset to have. There's nothing wrong with imperfection. You're in class when you realize that you really have to go to the restroom. What do you do? I would probably hold it until class ends. I don't think I can do something about that with my anxiety. Did you make any New Year's resolutions? No, because then I don't have to be disappointed when they don't come to fruition. And now, your aura will be analyzed. Your aura is the energy that you radiate. Relax. Calm yourself. And now, press your fingertip gently on the bow. I really hope this works out. That's right. Stay perfectly still. Take a deep breath. And now exhale. Your aura is open. Your aura is blue. A clear aqua blue. Am I going to be a Squirtle? Thank you for answering all of those questions. You seem to be the naive type. You're so open and innocent. What a strong sense of curiosity you have. And you state your opinions purely, sharing exactly what you think. No. You also have an artistic spirit that isn't restrained by social conventions. You startle people with your spontaneity. That was supposed to be spontaneity and vision. But when you overdo it, other people can have a hard time keeping up with you. Have you noticed people looking at you oddly, as if for no apparent reason? So, a naive, innocent type like you The fact that I can choose a Bulbasaur really makes me want to choose a Bulbasaur. Okay, who is strong against fire? There's ground, and I think rock, and water, and... is that it? So going for a Bulbasaur might not actually be a bad idea. But I feel like, in general, water. I'm just gonna pick Piplup. Just gonna pick Piplup. And, of course, in my very bad naming sense, we're gonna go with Pippi. Pippi is A-okay. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Chapter 1, A Storm at Sea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't. Hold on. Wow. Fade to white. Fade to black. Oh, look at that, look at that. 2 frames of rain. I have no idea how I'm gonna edit these 2 little rectangles into a video. Erg. Oh, look at that. Where am I? It's me, the monkey. I can't. Drifting off. Whoa, whoa. Fade to black. No, I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. I have to steal my courage today. Pokemon detected, Pokemon detected. Whose footprint, whose footprint? The footprint is Piplup's. The footprint is Piplup's. Wow. That was too shocking. I can't work up the courage to go in after all. I told myself that this is the day, but I never realized how odd it is to just carry around a piece of a rock the size of your head. I thought that holding onto my personal treasure would inspire me. But alas, I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Oh my god, the waddle, the waddle. Oh boy. Hey Zubat, did you get a load of that? You bet I did, coughing. That little wimp that was pacing around had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? colors of the waves. It's always beautiful. This music is really good. This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself. But it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here is uplifting. It cheers me up. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? Wow, someone has collapsed on the sand. What happened? Are you okay? Oh, ugh. You're awake. That's a relief. Where am I? You weren't moving at all. I was seriously worried. Do you remember how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious. What happened? Well, I'm Pippi. Glad to meet you. And who are you? I've never seen you around before. Oh, do I not get a name? What? You say you're a human. You look like a totally normal chimchar to me. It's true. I've turned into a chimchar. But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? You're telling me the truth. Alright then, your name. What's your name? My name. That's right, my name is... we're just gonna go with the Wispy. I was considering doing something like Jimmy in theme with Pippi, but we're just gonna go with Wispy. Wispy is A-okay. Oh, Wispy is your name. Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. Many Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. Things have grown somewhat lawless. Speaking of, ouch. Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't figure it out. We wanted to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? What? That's yours, isn't it? No, that's... Sorry, kiddo. We'll take that. Ah. Whoa. That reminds me of, I think Mirror B from, Gale of Darkness, and the other one, is it Coliseum, I think. I'm not gonna make a move to get that back. 4 hits. Good lord. That was kind of a lot. Swap places. Go for it. Nice. Okay. And big empty room, okay. No items, that's not what I'll take it. You are in the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I wonder how many floors can carry one item. The item you find on the floor have a variety of useful effects. Find an item, the menu, use it, blah blah blah. That one, that one. Yeah, okay. I have no idea how many floors we're gonna have to deal with. I wanna say it's supposed to be like 4 or 5 for this first dungeon, I think. But I could just be entirely wrong. An orange berry restores HP. Some here, you will see a ground tile with a green arrow. It's called a wonder tile. Step on it to heal any stat changes, both good and positive. Good, 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 good. However, of course, we're gonna shoot. Oh, shoot. personal treasure. It means everything to me. Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh? It could be worth more than we'd hoped for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? It might get a good price. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All the more reason to not give it back. What? If you want it back that badly, come and get it. And so begins the first boss fight. Now, I don't remember. Okay. We are gonna prioritize taking out the coughing. I wanna see something real quick. Set that. Oh, hold on. No. No. Shoot. There's supposed to. Oh god dang it, I give up. There's supposed to be a way to just choose moves to use, but I don't remember how to do it. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh. We got roughed up. Yeah, you did. But blasted. How do we get wiped out by wimps like them? Bah. Here you go. Take it then. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. And away they go. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Am I ever glad I actually did manage to get it back? It's only because you agreed to help me, Wispy. Thank you. You are welcome. Thank you, seriously. I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. It's a rock. Well, at least that's what I started calling it. But this relic fragment, it's my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories veiled in darkness, and new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of unimaginable gold and treasure and history. Wouldn't it be amazing to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dream of. It's all exciting to me. So one day, I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit that it looks like junk, but take a closer look. See that inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it? It's mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice, but I chickened out. What about you, Wispy? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory, and you somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have anywhere to go and stay after this? Absolutely not. If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? I am convinced that I can form an effective exploration team with you, Wispy. So will you? Please? Whoa, what should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. And by the blue penguin. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? we're gonna form a team. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to form a team with Pippi for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Yes, really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Yes, thank you. We're going to be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we should go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we need to train to become a first-rate exploration team. I'm sure the training will be very tough. But let's give it our best, Wispy. Yeah, you bet. And so, Pippi and Wispy formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. The Pokemon Company Chunsoft presents Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Explorers of Sky. Would you like to save your adventure? You bet. Now the question is, do we end it now or later? Chapter 2, the new guild recruits. I suppose we'll get through this part too. This is Wigglytuff's guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. Isn't there something just a little odd about this place? It does look kinda sacrificial. No, I've got Wispy with me this time. I have to be brave. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? The footprint is Piplump's. Wow. No, I have to be strong. You may enter. Someone's with you, so get that stranger to stand up there. And it's my turn. They probably meant you, Wispy. You said to stand up here. There's a grate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. Still, it's really strange. It looks like it'll tickle my feet, or Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true that you don't see any Chimchar in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter. Oh, to be judged by the soles of your feet. Yikes. I'm so nervous, so jittery. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding though. Okay, let's go in. There's a hatch that leads underground here. Wow. Oh god. What nostalgia. So this is Wigglytuff's guild. So many Pokemon. I wonder if they're all on exploration teams. Excuse me. Is that Jedod? It is. It was you two that just came in, right? Yeah, the Piplup and the Chimchar. Yes. I'm Jedod. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I am Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. Nashu, leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. That's why we came. We want to be trained as an exploration team. What? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild, especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Excuse me, is the exploration team training that severe? What? Well, no. It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well. I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. His attitude suddenly changed, didn't it? Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. And away we go. This is the guild's underground floor. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow, we're 2 floors under the ground, but you can see outside. Oh, please, hush now. The guild has been built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you would be able to see outside. Oh, quite an unfriendly bird. Now, here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Jedod. I'm coming in. Guildmaster, I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster, Guildmaster. Hiya, I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the Guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. First, we must register your team name. So tell me your team name. Oh, our team's name. We didn't think of that. So what do you think would be a good name for us, Wispy? I am so bad at naming things. I kinda just want to go for Pokeball. There's all sorts of great items in here. That's your Explorer badge. It's your official team identification. And there's the Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your successes as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger spaces for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside. And inside we find a defense scarf and a sky blue bow. Is that a reference to my personality test? Those two items are special. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yep. But you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's always do our best, Wispy. What a good hero pose. This is your room. Great, we get beds. You will live here until you work for us. While you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow. So rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late. Get to sleep early tonight. That is all. I'm always caught off guard by how text-intensive games can be. Oh, are you still awake, Wispy? My heart's been racing all day today over every little thing, but I'm glad I finally made myself come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be scary, but he seems pretty friendly. We're going to experience all sorts of things starting tomorrow, but I'm not very scared. In fact, it's the other way around. I'm super excited about the adventures we'll face. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Okay, Wispy, good night. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team. And it's fun to be friends with Pippi. But first things first, who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I'd better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. I would like to save. Okay. Quick tip. Save a record of your progress by climbing onto your bed from now on. Whenever you want to save your progress, just climb onto your bed. The next morning. Hey there. Rise and shine. Ugh. My head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. It almost blasted my eardrums. Why are you still asleep? Wake up. Ugh. My poor ears. Come on, snap out of it. I am Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it. Guildmaster Wigglytuff's got a big temper if you make him lose it. Yowie, that would be one very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh. So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get it in gear. My ears are still ringing. What did he say? eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers all together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray. Oh my god, okay, we finally got a break. Okay. Yeah, oh shoot. And there goes your break. Okay. You're just beginners. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up into greater numbers, right? Yep. Because the flow of time is getting messed up. Okay. The way to just casually drop that. The flow of time is getting messed up. Is wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up. Time as in hours into minutes. Do they mean something's gone wrong with time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up. What's going on here? Precisely. Time getting out of whack. Getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all of that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of time's influence, there's also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons. So Wispy, you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. Mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half of your money. You can even lose half of your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places. But every time you go inside one, there's always new things to discover. They really are fantastic places to go exploring. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Ah yes, maybe this will do. Oh really? Let's read it. Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I could never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and to get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members. From Spoink. Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped. I would rather do something that's more of an adventure. Oh, Pippi. I'd rather look for treasures or explore unknown places, things like that. Hush. Yikes. It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon if you faint, lose half your money, and you could lose half your items or more. understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job. Oh my god, we don't get a break. This must be the Bluff's entrance. Spunk's mission description has said the burrow's deep down on the 7th floor. Looks like a seriously dangerous place, so let's be careful. Do our best. Okay. You and your partner can hold one item now. Treasure bag, 16 items in your inventory. Items like bows work only if held by Pokemon. Give option. Blind it over. Nope. Get him. Okay, so at that we are going to end our first episode